Today I wanted to talk about one of the most underrated episodes of all time, and the episode I'm going to talk about is The Wheel in Space. The Wheel in Space is the final story of season 5 and it was written by David Whittaker. Unfortunately, The Wheel in Space is partly missing, just only 2 episodes exist of this story, and that's episode 2 and episode 6, but the rest are missing. Luckily enough, the audio survived as a hardcore fan recorded the entire thing back in the day, so I brought it all off iTunes. I listened to it for a good price of £5.95, and what can I say, this story is worth the listen. It is a fantastic story. The plot of The Wheel in Space is after the Doctor and Jamie have said goodbye after Fury Deep. They leave feeling heartbroken as they really miss Victoria. Jamie is upset. The Doctor is very fond of Victoria too. So as they land on the ship, they realise something's up. And I'm going to leave it there because the story is very mysterious, and when you watch this, I want you to think what's going to happen. Now, before watching this episode, I researched it. I seen what people thought about the story, if it was highly received, and honestly I don't see why people have that much hate for this episode, because I think this is a brilliant Cybermen story. It has so many creepy elements, and the Cybermen do actually scare me. And if we're going to start somewhere about this, let's start with the Cybermen itself. Now, the Cybermen, not only near enough 2 Cybermen in this entire story. Now, you may think, just 2 Cybermen? That's nothing. Where's a whole army of Cybermen come along? But here's the thing. The story has amazing elements for the fact that 2 Cybermen can kill crew members and completely ruin a whole embassy of people itself. And I find that extremely creepy. And here's the thing about them. They don't just appear, kill people, threaten, have this dastardly plan to destroy the world. They hide in the shadows, they manipulate people, they kill them themselves or get them to kill people. And if you ask me, that is creepy. Another great thing about this episode I have to really talk about is the atmosphere. Now, the atmosphere in the story for episode 1, it is creepy. Just for the fact that you listen to it, the Doctor and Jamie land on the ship, it's so scary. It really is. I admit the story has some pacing issues near enough from episode 1 and in between when the Cybermen aren't doing much, but apart from that, this story really is a fantastic Cyberman story. Not many people regard it as a Cyberman story because it's really missing. Only 2 episodes exist, and we can't really watch few episodes and only listen to them. Let's talk about some facts for this story, because facts are a really cool thing to talk about. And if we're going to start with the name John Smith. Now, the name John Smith has been used for a long time in Doctor Who. The 3rd Doctors use it, the 10th Doctors use it. Lots of Doctors have used that name. But really, the first time appearance of John Smith was in episode 2 of Wheel in Space. So, isn't that something that you need to know? Now, I plead you, if you've not seen Wheel in Space, watch it. It is so worth the time, as this story is fantastic, and I can easily put a reconstruction down below in my comments for you to listen to it and even watch it with the clips that have survived. So, what did you think about the story? Did you enjoy this story? If so, tell me below in the comments. Now, thank you for watching, and I'll see you later. See ya.